took my baby away from me.
These Apaswiak Cree Nation citizens rallied together to confront those causing harm. Ken Henderson is leading the charge.
And yes, we did receive some backlash from people caught in the gangs, but that's us as a community facing each other, facing our own struggles.
This came just 2 days after Adam Buck was shot and killed inside a home in Apaswiak on August 24th. RCMP Major Crimes have since arrested and charged 27-year-old Wyatt Campbell of Musagayagan Cree Nation with second-degree murder. He was remanded into custody until his court appearance. A review of police reports shows so far in 2025, Apaswiak has had nearly a dozen violent crimes involving incidents with machete attacks, firearms, and drug-related matters.
There's too much drugs and too much violence in our communities, and it's affecting the quality of life for everyone. The children, the elders, the men and the women, and families and vulnerable women are being targeted by these gangs.
Now leaders are pressing the issue at the AFN Assembly on September 3rd, saying the escalation in violence is Canada-wide. Resolution 4 calls for a First Nation-wide state of emergency to combat the drugs, alcohol, and bootlegging crisis. Chief Lisa Young of Bloodvein First Nation seconded the resolution.
It's very prevalent to see, and many of our nations are working diligently in providing safety and security of our members. In May, we put in a check stop.
She says in her community alone, nearly 30 people died last year as a result of this crisis.
There are too many of us that fall into that realm of addiction. And when I say that, I don't shy away from my own atrocities that I dealt with.
Miranda Garson of Tatasquiac is also speaking out.
It's been going on for years. It's just, if I have to be the voice, then that's why I'm here. Because I got young children too, and I fear for them every day when they step out the door.
Garson's nephew was flown to Winnipeg after this incident outside the Tatasquiac Band Hall on August 19th.
He has, 13 staples, and he had swelling on his brain.
On August 20th, leadership issued a letter saying a curfew is now in place. They're also hiring additional security, and the RCMP will now be on the ground. RCMP would not confirm they are in Tatasquiac around the clock, but say Thompson RCMP assisted with the incident involving Garson's nephew. As for the AFN resolution, it is expected to pass. Once that happens, the AFN will apply pressure to both the feds and provinces because they say up until now, tackling crime in First Nations has been fragmented, underfunded, and reactive. Kyler Minchell, APTN National News, Winnipeg.